Hey everyone, welcome back to Playing Quietly. My name's Ryan, and today I am bringing you another Remnant 2 guide. The new DLC, The Forgotten Kingdom, has just launched, and we are going to be talking about how to get the brand new archetype, the Invoker, as well as the accompanying armor set. So to get things started, we are going to be going into Adventure Mode and selecting the Forgotten Kingdom. If this is your first time doing the Forgotten Kingdom DLC, you'll be given the option to do the one-shot. All this is making sure that you get all the new random dungeons rather than a mixture of the old ones. However, we are going to be obtaining this armor and archetype in the overworld, so either version is going to work for us. Once you load in, you're going to be in an area called the Ancient Canopy. From here, all you really need to do is work your way through the map until you get to the first story dungeon and work your way through that. After defeating the boss in the first story dungeon, you're going to come out on the other side of the portal, and we're going to see our friend Walt again. After a short conversation with Walt, we're going to go over to the cliffside, and we're going to find a switch that we're going to pull, which is going to lower that big staircase that we were on in the beginning part of the map. Now, once the staircase is lowered, we're going to make our way down the spiral and then down the ladders, and once we get to the bottom, eventually if we run around, we're going to find a door. Once we enter that door, we are going to trigger a trap plate. A little further down the hallway, we are going to see a giant sand pit, and we're going to hear a very familiar noise of darts being fired across the pit room. Now, they are only going to be firing out the left side of the room, so what I would recommend doing is watching the timing of the darts, and as soon as the darts fire, we're going to walk out and then stop. From there, we're going to turn to our left and walk towards the wall and hug the wall, and then every time the darts fire, we are simply going to move a little bit to our right. When the darts fire again, move to our right once again. Now, as we work our way down the wall, we are eventually going to notice that there are two pipes that are not firing darts. We'll come back to that later, but it's going to be very important. On the other side of the room is going to be a staircase. We're going to walk up that staircase, and there is a body, and that body is going to have the new Disciple armor set. After picking up the armor set, we're going to go back to the pit room, and we're going to go to where those two pipes weren't firing darts. Now, if we go over to the opposite side of the room from where the pipes are firing the darts, we're going to notice two sand piles and a very faint swirling circle of sand. If we stand in that swirling circle and wait there for about 5 minutes, we're eventually going to sink to the bottom, and when we wake up, we're going to be in a new chamber, and that is going to have the item we are looking for, the old flute. Once we get the old flute, we're going to go back to Ward 13, and we're going to hunt down Wallace, and we're going to turn it into him, who will then give us the spirit flute engram, which is what we need for the Invoker class. Alright, that's all I've got for you guys for now. Thank you so much for joining us. If you found this video helpful or entertaining, hopefully I've earned your subscription. Don't forget to check back for new guides every single day. I know I've been on a bit of a hiatus, but we are back. Things might get a little crazy. We got a video coming out talking about that, but yeah. I appreciate you guys for sticking with me through some pretty crazy times. Alright, we'll see you next time. Have yourselves a good one.